Well, you guys heard the news from these past 2 weeks, and it's devastated me just as much as it has everyone else. That's right, the CW is canceling 17 of its shows. Now where will I be able to find the most annoying main characters and the most dogshit CGI? But aside from that, y'all also heard the news that Georgia decided that 2022 is the year when they wanted to be the state of bitch ass niggas and take down the entire YSL group, including the main man Young Thug and Mr. Sergio Kitchens, who just happens to be the assistant to my future wife Chloe Bailey. And with it being revealed that YSL isn't the only group that the state plans on taking down, it makes me question the state of Atlanta rap and the future of hip hop in general. Alright, so as I said before, YSL is in deep shit. Or better yet, Young Thug is in some deep shit. I mean, counts 1 and 56? Sheesh, my nigga, you're fucking cooked. And all it really comes down to is if he can prove that he didn't rent the car that was part of a hit back in 2015 on Donovan Thomas, a rival gang member of Young Thug. But even if he can't slip his way out of that, he still has to beat the drug and weapon charges that the state conveniently decided to throw on him as well. So as I said before, he's cooked. And then you got Gunna, aka Mr. Sergio Kitchens, aka the man who's a little too close to my wife, is also being charged for basically just being part of YSL. I mean, the only thing they really got him on is the fact that he said some lyrics in a song referencing them alongside being signed to the YSL label. So it's not like it's going to be really hard for him to beat the charge if I'm being honest. But aside from those two, everyone else that hasn't been mentioned is sitting in just about as hot as I see it as Young Thug is in right now. But for what it's worth, at least their names made me laugh. I mean, who the fuck names their kid Damikion? But yeah, as more information surfaces, it's now revealed that this investigation has been going on since 2013, which apparently gave the state ample time to gather evidence to put the entire crew under the prison apparently. Just wish it wouldn't have cost 50 lives to do it. I mean, you could move a little faster. But that's not the only thing that's been revealed from this situation, because we're now finding out that Georgia has investigations on multiple other rapper affiliated gangs including 4PF, Homicide, and the rest of YFN. And that's just not it either, because the list apparently includes the infamous Mexican cartel CJNG, which makes me question why the hell Thug is in jail when Atlanta is apparently filled with a cartel that's known for chopping heads off and feeding niggas testicles to dogs. But nah, all it takes is for one man to drop some mid and all of Atlanta gets fucking cracked. Like, yeah, okay, that makes sense. But with all of this going down, it really does make me question the future of Atlanta hip hop. Just imagine if Thug gets found guilty on all counts. Do you know what that means? I don't know, bro, but all I do know is that this is going to take not just a big hit on the Atlanta trap scene, but on southern hip hop as a whole. Guys like Thug, Gunna, Lil Baby, and Playboi Carti all have major influences or notoriety on the game right now, and with them all being put on a watch list, the game would take a major shift in style if they all go down on RICO charges. Especially with guys like Carti being tied to Homicide by his own choice, he's really going to have to pray to God himself to beat the charges that could be put against him because of his own self-snitching. But overall, everything's in shambles, man, and before people hop in the comments talking about me condoning violence, please know that I understand that what they got themselves into is their own fault and that what they did is wrong. But at the same time, it really wouldn't hurt for us to get another slime season. But I guess the DA just ain't P. But how do you guys feel about what's going down in Atlanta? Do you think this is going to take a big toll on hip hop? Let me know down in the comments on liking and subscribing. Make sure to follow my IG and Twitter. And if you like the illustrations used in this video, make sure to follow the artist as well because she's dope. And on that note, I'll see you on Friday when I protest the Fulton County Jail for YSL's release. Peace.
Dude! You know what's crazy? You actually get mentioned